Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Today we're going to be talking about comments and some other things that you can do in Python which are pretty great and makes your code way easier to understand. If you're ready for this video, make sure to drop a like down below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and leave a comment telling me about how far you've gone with Python and the things you use it for. But anyways, let's get into the video. Now, comments. Comments are a useful feature for most programmers because it explains the code and it doesn't have to be executed. As your code gets bigger and bigger, you should add comments to describe your approach or how you went about doing something, so that when you come back to that code later on, you can know what this portion of code is for and you can understand what it does. Because managing large programs is hard, but using comments is going to be a lot easier. Now, to write comments, the hash indicates a comment. So anything following a hash is considered a comment and is ignored as the program is being run. Comments are meant to explain your code. They can also help you if you want to share your code to others, so that the person you're giving the code will quickly understand what this code does. You can also use comment to comment out lines of code that you don't need anymore or you might need in the future, so that when you need that piece of code, you just remove the comment and the code is back in place. So comments are a great feature. I recommend you use comments. Maybe not now as you're writing small programs, but later as your programs get bigger, you might need to start using comments. Another thing I wanted to talk about is assigning multiple variables. I didn't include this in the variable video, but you can assign values to more than one variable using just a single line. So let's say you have 3 variables to set the X position, Y position, and Z position. All you have to do is assign each of these variables in their own line so that they can all get their values. But an easy way to do this is using this method, where you use commas to separate the variables and their values. This is going to do the same thing as that. It's just that it's going to make the code in a single line, which is great if you're trying to make it look better, or if you're just seeking to initialize the variables and you don't need to use them just yet. When doing this, you have to make sure that the values match up with the variables so that Python is not going to get confused, but it's going to interpret it correctly. Another thing you can use in your programs is constants. These are basically variables that won't be changed, and throughout the entire life of the program, it's going to stay the same. Python doesn't have built-in constant types, but most times programmers use capital letters to indicate a variable that should be treated as a constant and never changed. Now, to convey this in your program, change the variable name to all caps. Use capital letters only, and most programmers are going to understand that that variable is not to be changed, so that the code will keep running well. Anyways guys, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like down below, subscribe to this channel so that you do not miss any new videos that I upload. Thanks for watching, stay happy coding, and I'll see you in the next video.